In this guide for Dragon's Dogma 2, I'll be showing you how to get the fast kill achievement for Gigantus without using Medusa's head or the unmaking arrow. This is all just going to be a little bit of skill. I'm going to give you my tips and tricks, and doing it this way will also set you up for the Talos achievement in the unmoored location.
Look out! He's under attack! Most impressive, Master.
And we're going to go over both. I'm going to give you my tips and tricks, and let's get into the video. The setup is very simple. All you need to do is be a thief, so that way you can have daggers, and when you're clinging onto an enemy, you could just spam the attack, and it's just going to make this process a lot simpler. You could also be a warfarer, because you can equip daggers with that vocation, and basically use any augment that's going to help with your stamina. So max stamina, stamina recovery, being able to cling on enemies for a lot longer, and then the one that can make climbing faster. And same thing with your rings, anything stamina related, so max stamina or the stamina recovery.
Rest assured, Master, you'll hear nary an idle word.
I'm going to walk you through this quest. It is a lot of running. You get to this door southeast of Bakbatal. It's going to show you where to go in the quest, but I figured I'd just say that anyway. There is a lot of running in this quest, so make sure you have the max stamina. Once you get to this point where you can overlook the water cutscene, the Gigantus is going to spawn, and you see where he spawns, and then that island, we need to get there so we can meet him and jump on his arm. You're going to see the flying enemies once you get close. And if you time it right, you're going to see his right arm is very close, and that's your moment of opportunity to jump. It is pretty cool when I figured out you could do this. It saves you so much time because you'd have to wait for him to destroy the bridge, go to the shore, and then start working on these like pylons. But if you jump on his arm, you could do it right away. Oh, right here, I just epically missed. See, that's what you want to do, where he starts going side by side like that. Not a great start, I'm not gonna lie. This was pretty bad. And if you take too long while clinging on at this point, you're gonna see he's gonna throw the spear, and you're just gonna hold on for dear life. That's why you want to take out the one on his chest first, and then just stand on his shoulder until he throws the spear. Then you start working on everything. You could do it in whatever order you want. The one on the face is nice to take out early because that is quite a climb if you forget about it. You need to constantly check your stamina so you don't be like me. See, that was really close. This is such a bad run, but it's the one where I did it. And I just wanted to show the full footage. Even though it was a shitty run, I still got it done. So you can too. There's no excuse for you not doing this, is what I'm saying. Okay, that was BS, I have to say. I was about to climb and I was like, oh man, are you serious? So I did this a bunch of times, and because of that, some of the runs blurred together, and I assumed I already took the one on his face off. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about the one on his face. All you have to do is defeat him before he gets to the camp, and that's how you get the achievement. So this was pretty cool. On his shoulder, I was able to jump on this edge, which was pretty nice. I didn't have to climb all the way down. And now you want to make your way all the way to the camp entrance because there's ballistas there. The NPCs will help you shoot ballistas. So you want to get the ballista that's on the right side because the angle is going to be better for you as the Gigantus starts to come at you, especially if you do this earlier than I did. So there's one ballista that I shot, and the NPCs are shooting ballistas as well. And then bang, look, the NPC got the kill right there. Even with my shitty run, I still was able to get this achievement. And now I'm going to show you how to get the next achievement in the unmoored location. So I'm assuming most people that are watching this video have beaten the game at least once, but if you haven't, when you're fighting the dragon, use the Empowered God's Bane Blade on yourself, and then it's going to trigger this cutscene because, you know, you and the dragon are basically linked. So you're going to fall out of the sky, he's going to cradle you, the brine is going to like surround you. The Pathfinder is going to say, "Oh, Arisen, you have strayed," and then boom, you're in the unmoored location. So now you need to go to Bakbatal and evacuate the town. But you can't do that unless you help Manila with like the people. So you have to do some quests. Complete all that, and then at the end, you know, with the dragon pot, it breaks, you talk to Phases, and then he's gonna say, I believe he says something about going back to the location of the Gigantus. So now what you want to do is fast travel to the volcanic island camp. I have a port crystal there, so that's gonna make it very easy for me. So all you need to do is talk to him, and then it's going to trigger a cutscene. Without showing too much, all I'm going to show is that your pawn goes into the Gigantus, which is kind of insane. And it kind of fits the theme of my pawn as well, because I made her like a vampire, like gothic chick. So it looked very cool. You're going to get this fight. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, just a little snippet here, but it looked pretty badass. Like the battle of like two gigantic enemies. And once you get to this point, you're just watching from afar. It's going to say, "I, Talos, help the Gigantic walk again." That is how you get both of them. And that is basically it for the video. So my next guide is going to be all about the unmoored. I'm going to show you where to get all the gear, because there's some that you can buy with the worm crystals. There's some that you can find. Some you have to beat enemies with, you know, finding the chest. So I did all that. It took me forever. So if you want to see that, like the video and subscribe to the channel, because I will have that uploaded very soon. Until then, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.